standing here with Blizzard from Mouse Sports. You're a stand-in. How come you're the one who plays?
I don't know. It's like also in the last year when someone was being to get replaced, then they asked me if I able to take the place, and like when I got time, I always agree on that, and that's also because Tixo can't play at the game room, so I also said that I'm able to travel with them to Spain.
Okay, so you haven't been playing a lot for a while. You kind of quit professional gaming a while back, I guess. What have you been up to since you quit?
No, I started studying, so that's why it takes a lot of time. So I wasn't able to continue playing in a professional way, and I said to myself, then if it's not worth playing anymore, like it was for me in the last month, then I should quit and focus on other things like university, and that's the reason why I quit.
Have you been playing anything at all?
I was playing a lot of Dota, but like CS-wise, I was pretty much inactive. But like from time to time, like last year when I played both EPS finals, I still got into the game, and I think every time it went kind of well.
Obviously you're a competitive person, otherwise you wouldn't be playing Counter-Strike, I guess. Did you ever think of becoming a professional Dota player?
I would, because it's a lot of fun playing Dota, but I think I'm too bad. Yeah, I'm just too bad. Like I'm playing a lot, but it's also not that I'm spending much time on tactics or other stuff, so I think Dota isn't the right game for me.
Okay, so you're back now for a while at least. Do you think you're good at CS? Do you think you're as good as the other players here for the moment?
It's like a difficult question. Like I think I got a pretty good aiming at the moment, but it's still like when you get into the team who's playing like from day to day all the time, it's pretty hard to get into the team and focus on all of the stuff like the tactic calls, and then you still have to concentrate on your own playing, and that's pretty hard for me, and I think there's still something I have to improve if we want to get further here.
So you haven't really adapted your game to today's Counter-Strike?
Like today we lost against the Brazilian team, and like we are very disappointed. I also know that I could have been played better, but we know the reasons why we lost, so we need to do it much better next time.
What kind of how do you call it? What kind of plays are you aiming for right here? Since you have two stand-ins in your team, you're one of them. So
I think Mouse Sports won the last game gun, and I also won the game gun with A-losers back in 2003. So I also want to get possibly the third victory here in this. But there's like Navi from Ukraine and Frag Executor, so there are many good competitors. So it's very hard for us to read that, but that's our aim, to get on top.
So how has this event changed since you were here last time? Has it changed at all?
I don't really think that it changed at all. It's still big, it's still well organized, and it has always been fun playing here. So I think everything is same as usual.
I happen to see that you have a very small mouse pad.
I must admit that I was playing with the large version of my mousepad at home, but I knew that like when you're going to a LAN or an event, you don't have that much space to get the mousepad on the table, so I decided to get a smaller one, and usually I also don't need much space on my mousepad, so it fits very well to my playing style.
Okay, well I won't take up more of the time, so thank you for the interview, and do you have any shout-outs?
Greetings to the fans in Germany and all over the world, and I hope you will still support us unless we just lost to the Brazilian team.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.